Siemaneczko, witam was w kolejnym odcinku z A Noire. Właśnie zmierzamy do tej pralni. No, za chwilkę tam będziemy. Co? No, zobaczymy w ogóle skąd ten cały Joe dół.
John,
John, Joe, Joseph. A, dobra. Wiecie, wiemy o co chodzi. Wiemy o co chodzi, kto chodzi. O poprzedni odcinek oczywiście. I zmierzamy już do tego naszego miejsca. Realnie zobaczymy, czy ta Okamoto, kurde, brzmi jako upozorowanie. Myślę, że oni tam to zasadzili, żeby właśnie ukraść ten pomysł i go sprzedać komuś. Tak to mogło wyglądać, upozorowanie własnej śmierci.
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Okay.
Number was J2620, Cole.
J2620.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No.
Nie
Dead
ma.
end.
Nie ma adresu.
Thank you for all your help, sir.
Ale to jest telefon.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it.
Okay.
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, detective. Sorry.
Thanks, man.
Aha, czyli nie dajemy się tutaj skoro. Na razie. Może gdzieś wyjdzie w trakcie. Czyli teraz jedziemy na lotnisko.
Any Century unit, 211 in progress, 522 South Hill Street, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Sterowanie do linii po prostu prześwietne. To trzeba przyznać. Pan wszelka wątpliwość. Śmiesznie się jeździ z tymi samochodami.
Radio with this public service announcement. Juvenile delinquency is an ever-growing problem. The LAPD advises all parents to send their children to Sunday school and take them to church.
America is the lucky country.
Jesteś na lotnisku wojskowe.
This is the military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes' aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Right so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. Found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
completion fields, a quarter acre.
Who is Mapes? And what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp.
Dobry. Panie kochany.
Follow me.
Good day, miss.
Okej. Jest to jakiś samolot?
That thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she? Oh.
This is the spruce.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking man. He's the H-4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Dobra.
You know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over me.
Musimy
You had no
zakwestionować.
personal contact with any of the employees, and you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Okej.
You know Tomoko Akamoto.
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Znowu kłamie?
Akamoto is an industrial spy. She's on your payroll.
A spy, you say? That's very interesting. You have some way of proving she was working for me or Hughes?
Pracowała dla nich? Mamy spy camera, ale to na pewno nie jest to.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the
Ja bym
tree to
powiedział
see what
dwójkę
falls
znowu.
out. You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
No, dało się.
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
Znowu nic nie mamy na niego. Job mówi prawdę. W sumie co on tu by tutaj miał skłamać? Ale nas kurde kręci.
Hughes have a contract with Nicholson.
Hey, kid, lose the tone. Hughes has contracts with every plating shop in L.A.
Look.
We'd like to discuss these contracts with Mr. Hughes.
This kid's a riot, Biggs. See Howard Hughes? Harry Truman has to make an appointment to see Howard Hughes.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Want to take a look inside her? Can't hurt.
No można, tak? No to fajnie, że można wejść. No chyba tak.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Great.
O,
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
aha.
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. $76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. $76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. $76 degrees west. 20. Let's see where this
No.
is exactly. Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Okej.
Looks like Nate's office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding. Hello, Nate. Seems like Tony can come up with them.
Gdzie on ma to biuro? Może tu ma.
You are listening to Duke Ellington, KTI.
Thing of beauty, isn't she? Ah, well. You probably got places to be.
A gdzie jest ten Dix? Idzie.
What now?
Check Mape's office, but easy does it. You find something, you can turn nasty pretty quick.
Sprawdź jego biuro, dobra.
Incidental.
No ale to raczej to też będzie niepotrzebne. Może jakaś tajna notka?
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Okej. Jakieś zdjęcie. Howardem Hughesem pewnie.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Jesteś Archie?
I'm at a loss. We should search the hangar. Something tells me we won't get another chance to go around in here.
Got that a Pratt & Whitney 4360.
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Let's see what Baker has first. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Okay.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
Okej. Dobra, więc sobie pojedziemy.
ATI Radio is a member of the ACB network.
Aha, nie mamy adresu.
Broadcasting at 760 kilohertz.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. This would never fall over to Hughes. Who had a middleman business like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Jeden nieznany adres. Lokalizacja, może się dowiemy jeszcze. Co to za lokalizacja?
Must be a tough break being separated from your kids, Phelps.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
No przykra ta historia z tam Niemką w ogóle. A tak sobie
Take it easy,
sam
Phelps.
Cor
I'd rather get there in one piece.
gotował.
Now that I got you, I may as well ask you.
Ask me what?
The Black Dahlia. Who was it that killed that poor girl? Where's your respect for property, Cole?
No, opowiadasz
No
to?
official charges have been pressed in the case.
I know that. I'm not looking for the official version.
I made a promise to the department.
These are the guys who sold you down the river.
No, już nie powiedział mu, że to był syn prokuratora. Prezydenta, tam jakaś rodzina. Nie pamiętam jak było, chyba prokuratora generalnego. Czy nawet nie syn, tylko jakiś kuzyn, czy syn jego siostry? No, rodzina po prostu prokuratora. Tak mi się kojarzy, generalnego. Gdzie to ten? O kurde, to zjedziemy. Chyba, że już po. Nie jest.
Any unit in the vicinity, a citizen reports a 459 there now at 38 North Catalina. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Robimy to. Kolejne dodatkowe.
Cops! Shit! Stop! LAPD!
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Dobrze, postaram się. Herschel.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Don't go to sleep on me. Get in close. Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Get in close and steer him off the tar.
But I'm scared to go to prison, mister.
Trzeba myśleć przed. No i gitara. Zrobione dodatkowe zadanko. I jedziemy teraz tam, gdzie żeśmy zmierzali. Prawa 14. 40. O, jesteśmy. W lewo. W prawo. I kozak. Okej.
Guy gave his wife a tap. Say all's fair in love and war. Mouthpiece store strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Downstairs.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my back.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Need a drink.
Very funny.
I got the jitters again.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Those Vice boys get any on the side?
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy, and Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn editor.
Następne zdjęcie.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell. Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Płytce Petriego, no dobra. Oż, kurde,
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
That bum took a swipe and put him down in my sap.
I have a report I need to get finished for the grand jury, so if you don't mind...
So what next?
I say we get over to the house and see what we can find. Then we see the DA for a warrant on Mapes.
He was in the bathtub, and they'd taken one of his fingers.
Czy jedziemy teraz gdzieś?
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Nie wiem, skąd ma to adres? Był to numer na tyle. Aha. Mam adres dokładny.
I was kind of attached to the paint shop, Cole.
Any available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred at 253 Main Street. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Americans.
No, rozlane paliwo już.
This place stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
No, coś tu mamy, pewno Bahamy. Tak jest.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Maybe just cleaning up. Engstrom and McClellan are the same man.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Dobra, udało się.
There you are,
No, mate.
Shaquille. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Tu już by się spodziewał, że w ogóle pomyślał.
Don't leave me hanging out here, Phelps. Move in! Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Dalej, 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 dalej. O, mam.
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. I'll go for the tires. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
No i dobrze, udało się. Chyba się rozbili drugim samochodem.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at the
Cole.
tires.
Garant.
Let's go and get his ass.
You're surrounded! Your buddies are dead! Find some cover!
To się śmiesznie buguje. Ta ściana.
Stay down!
Gdzie jest ten Vernon Mapes?
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Bicik. Sprawa dekady rozwiązana. Okej, dziękuję za oglądanie. Do następnym razem żegnam się z wami.